It's the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition for Thursday, the 6th of November. I'm James Spann. Cooler air invades tomorrow. The weekend looks pretty good, but late next week, in about a week, the coldest air so far this season. That's the weather headline, a big Arctic outbreak for much of the eastern half of the nation. Let's take a look at where we are today. Beautiful day, bright sunshine. This is coming from our Hamilton Skycam. Those pre-dawn showers, as expected, ended about 6 o'clock this morning. It's been basically a sunny and beautiful fall day. That's a Fayette Skycam. Again, blue sky there. And from Fultondale, north of downtown Birmingham, a bright, sunny fall afternoon. Pretty respectable trough over the eastern United States. And again, we'll see cooler air slipping in tomorrow. Now today, hey, feels pretty good. Look at the low 70s up on that map. Birmingham and Anniston, 71. Tuscaloosa, 72. But tomorrow, highs will drop back into the mid-50s across this part of the state. So a good 15 degrees cooler. And by Saturday morning, many of the colder valleys will see a freeze. And around the nation, you can see that colder air over the Great Lakes with 30s and 40s, and that'll be dropping south. But that's not the really cold air we're talking about here. That's about a week away. And next week, a major pattern change will pull down some really cold air, record-breaking type cold air for November. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday evening of next week. A little bit showing up over northwest Alabama. That's with that front Tuesday night of next week. And like the one that came through this morning, it's not going to be a major rain event. Kind of like the deal early today. We might squeeze out a quarter inch, and that's about it. But goodness, look at this. This is the CPC 8 to 14 day temperature probability chart, and this is for November 14th through November 20th. And you can see just a solid wash of blue there for the entire eastern half of the nation, and we'll dig into that. Let's take a look at modeling. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid tomorrow at 12 noon. And this is at 500 millibars, troughing moving off the Atlantic coast. And down below that, it will be cooler tomorrow. The NAM is showing 55, the GFS showing 57 for Birmingham. Sky bright and sunny. It'll be clear and cold for the high school football playoff games tomorrow night, with temperatures dropping through the 40s. Saturday. Now, Saturday morning is going to be cold. We'll see mid-30s for most places, but colder valleys, protected areas, a light freeze, a good possibility. Then during the day Saturday, the sky will be sunny with a high in the low 60s. And pretty much the same deal on Sunday. A bright sunny day, high should be around 60. Just very comfortable afternoons, but chilly nights over the weekend. Monday of next week, the pressure gradient not on that map, but one way or the other, we're going to be in good shape. Monday should be sunny and warmer with a high around 70. And this is Tuesday. We've got the cold front west of the state. That's a 1,047 millibar high. That is lurking north of Montana in the core of the cold air. And again, that batch of showers will probably creep in here Tuesday night with a little bit of rain, but not very much. Now, here's Wednesday of next week, the 12th, and you can see, and I don't want to say the word, but it's the old PV setting up over the Great Lakes, a cold vortex, and down below that, we start to cool down. And understand it's going to come down and it's going to seep in here. It's not going to rush in here. So we'll have strong north winds Wednesday of next week. The day should be dry. The high probably 50 to 55. This is Thursday, a week from today. Same thing, but it really starts getting cold around Friday the 14th. The 540 line drops down to Birmingham. You got a 133 millibar high that's over Iowa. And then on Saturday the 15th, the 540 line goes all the way down to Mobile. Goodness gracious. Check out the projected upper airflow over the continent on Sunday the 16th, and that is a remarkably cold look. You know, and exactly how cold, this is a little more than a week away, but I would still suggest highs in the 40s for us. These are the anomalies for Sunday morning the 16th, and that's almost 30 degrees below average in parts of the deep south. So look out for what could be a hard freeze, first hard freeze of the season, and again, very cold days. Looks like that football Saturday, the 15th of November, is going to be dry and very harshly cold like midwinter. The end of the forecast, we're warmer. This is the 22nd. Heights are coming up, and that looks dry. Now, this is coming off the GFS ensemble, and you can see that highs do drop in the 40s. November 13th through the 16th, and lows around 30. I think the lows will drop into the 20s as we get into the core of this, that the models will struggle with this. This is very anomalous. But clearly, that is the big highlight of the forecast for the next 15 days. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.